The guy mysteriously handed 2 documents to his CEO wife for her signature. Just then, her assistant stepped up to serve her. Too busy thinking about getting close to him, she signed without even looking. But as the guy was about to leave, he noticed his wife's wedding ring had been tossed in the trash. Surprisingly, he did not blow up. He only said softly, "Suwon, goodbye." Goodbye. Then he went to HR to resign. The HR director knew he was the company's lifeline, so she stalled him, saying the CEO had to sign off first. What she did not know was that the 2 documents he gave his wife were a divorce agreement and a resignation letter. And what forced him to leave this way was his wife's betrayal. He was once the world's most gifted satellite system developer, but to support his wife's startup, he left the space agency. Under his leadership, his wife's company successfully developed the Skyring system. But just hours before the product launch, the system suffered a major failure. His coworkers had no choice but to ask him for help. Under his command, the entire team worked through the night and finally restored the system. Only afterward did they learn the failure was caused by the new foreign-educated deputy director his wife had hired, who had changed the operating code without permission. Meanwhile, the space agency had also tracked him down, and competitors from Japan and Korea were doing everything they could to recruit him. Just as he was casually eating takeout, a coworker rushed over and told him to check social media. That was when he learned his wife had bought the deputy director a luxury car. The 2 were flirting online like a couple, while his wife praised the man's skills, saying he upgraded the system code, brought in 2 overseas investors, and made a huge contribution to the company. Full of himself, he started accusing the staff of slacking off at work. The moment he said that, the employees who had cleaned up his mess were furious. The guy spoke up for everyone's hard work, but the jerk, relying on the CEO's favoritism, arrogantly knocked over his takeout. The jerk accused him of breaking company rules, while the guy warned him that he was the real director. Then the jerk shamelessly claimed all the credit from the guy and the whole department as his own. The employees were outraged and exposed his dirty little trick. They called him out as nothing but a bootlicking snake. Furious and embarrassed, the jerk started insulting the staff, and the guy was about to teach him a lesson. Right then, his wife arrived. The jerk instantly switched to a pitiful act and twisted the story, accusing the guy of leading everyone to bully him. The guy told the truth and argued his case, but all he got was a hard slap from his wife. Then she defended the foreign-educated golden boy and demanded that her husband apologize to him. He flatly refused and made it clear that the investors wanted 7 years of R&D results, not the so-called overseas elite she kept praising. His words struck a chord with the employees. Seeing himself losing ground, the jerk started acting cute. To defend him, the wife even grabbed her husband's ear. "Pan Tianji, I thought you were just arrogant at home. I did not expect you to be this petty and jealous of real talent." Then she announced that he was removed as director, ordered him to work under the jerk from then on, and proudly took that jerk out for drinks to celebrate his promotion. All the pain he had swallowed for years turned into a blade in that moment, stabbing straight into a fragile love that had only ever been one-sided. That night, when he got home, he saw an ugly scene inside through the dim window light. Furious, he called his wife. As expected, all he heard was another lie. He walked into the living room in disappointment, and 2 wine glasses sat right there on the table. His guilty wife pretended to be sweet, but the glaring hickey on her neck already said everything. In that instant, his heart went completely cold. Disgusted by her fake affection, he shoved her away. She stopped pretending and directly